man, just watch out. This podcast got robbed as well. So if you got your shots on you, you know what I mean?
Bro, I got these two right here. That's what I need, bro.
You got the left or right?
Simple.
Almost had to use the left or right today.
Yeah, run the ones. That's what I be.
You want to talk about that today or not?
We can say that for another day.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Jokemen Show. And unfortunately, today we don't have our boy Ems. He's on holiday. But in return, we've got two special guests. We got the talented musician. We got one of the guys.
One of the hardest out here.
One of the best looks I've ever seen in my life.
Locked up.
We got Malachi Amour.
Come on now.
Oh, we also got family in the building. We got
family.
Rueben
Yeah.
in the seat right there. Let's clap out for Rueben.
Yes.
Come on. Hey. My bro.
I mean, it's both your first time. What do you want to say for the people? Your first time sitting down. What do you want to
Hey.
say?
Just here to say hello. I know I've been quiet for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought, when I'm coming back, I'll come back in full effect. And let them know,
Besides moral support.
Yeah, moral support. We love that.
Yeah, of course, besides moral support, you can get nervous in these situations, you know? Besides that, peace, love, prosperity, have fun and be creative, people. That's what I've got to say.
Yeah, man. Now, since we are back in the building with... Actually, you know you're our first guest. Or you're both our first guests.
So,
Yeah, you actually feel
right,
special.
Both our first
I'm not that special, but
Everyone's special in their own way, brother. You know what I mean? But obviously, we do have a musician and an artist here. So this is a very creative room. That means the different ways we could take care of music, take care of that. Nah, let me stop. What I want to say is we appreciate you guys sharing your presence with the Jokemen Show.
Thank you very much.
Come on, man. Nah, I can't lie.
That's
I
all up,
appreciate you guys inviting me on it. Obviously, I've been watching season 1. Season 2's now just dropped. And you guys doing big things. So,
Now
keep
you're
it up,
part of
you
it,
guys
bro.
as
So,
well.
yeah.
You're part of the journey with us.
Yes. Can't big up yourselves, man. Big up
Through
yourselves.
that journey, if it's not too quick to jump into it,
Yeah.
you've had a different career compared to a lot of people who've tried music in the UK. Actually, he's had a different career compared to a lot of people who tried music across the world.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Why? Tell me why.
He has something called a hit under his belt.
Oh, he does.
Okay.
Should we talk about the hit?
Okay.
He has a hit song called Lingard, correct?
I say it did well.
It did well.
I say
How many views did it
say
get?
It did well.
How many views did it get?
It's like it's not the views we were watching though.
I know it's not, but if,
It's
just
not
to let the
views
viewers
we're watching though.
just let the viewers know, like how many.
Maybe like say 2 mil,
Oh.
something like that.
I think it's closer to 3
Why
mil,
am
though.
I
I
trying-
checked today.
I
checked, it's closer
Well,
to
like
3
2
mil.
mil.
Yo, don't do that humble shit. You probably see it
Maybe
today.
2.5. Maybe 2.5.
2.5
or something like
mil.
that. 2 mil last time I checked. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Where
definitely
I was
close to
like,
the
okay,
three.
yeah.
All right.
I'm happy with that. But
We'll agree that it's in the millions.
That's a lot of people.
yeah, I mean, it was cool when it dropped. Yeah, it was cool when it dropped. But then after a minute, I started realizing, maybe I didn't drop that one at the right time.
What
know
makes
what
you
I'm
say that?
I say it's the right time for the concept. But a song like that, I don't think I was ready for at that time.
Were you not ready for the
Yeah,
reception?
my music was just different. The music I was actually making was just different to that genre kind of.
You are
kind of vibe.
you're a rapper, but the way you're a rapper, you're definitely like a soulful rapper. Your raps.
Yeah, I say
music.
I tried to keep it real, man. I tried to keep it real.
So
So
how-
that song, it's not that song weren't real. We're still talking real everyday life stuff. But at the same time, it was more like.
I think it was more for like the trend at the time. Yeah, because at the time,
Yeah, it was at the trend.
At the time, music was
It was at
like
the
a little
trend.
bit like that.
Obviously,
When it
you have
comes
to understand. You have to
mainstream UK
understand.
rap,
That wasn't just my song. I had my
Your
homeboy in that
features,
song as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Toysy was on that song, and he's the one that came up with the concept.
So
Do you get?
What
He
route-
showed me one day. One second.
Oh, yeah, my
Let
bad.
me explain this one quickly. Yeah, Toysy. Toysy watching this one. Shout out you still. Real
Shout
guy.
out you, boy.
Real guy Toysy. Yeah. So he shouts me one day. He says, "Yo, let's hit the booth."
Mm.
You get? I've been working on a sound, and yeah, I'm trying to hit the booth. Do you get? I'm rating your thing X Y Z. I said, yeah. Say no more. These times, I'm like, if we hit the booth, we need a concept. I said, we can hit the booth, just make any other song that man does that on a day-to-day basis. I'm saying, let's hit the booth, give me a concept, and let's go with something. Do you get? I'll make it a hit. Give me the right concept. He said, what about Lingard? I said, yeah. Yeah, that's making some sense. These times Lingard was popping before the World Cup. I don't know. He had a there's a season where it's just popping. They're like, yeah.
So you capitalized off that.
It just made sense. It just made sense at the time.
That's
I was
smart.
like, yeah, everyone's talking about him. I'm seeing him everywhere, Twitter, Insta, he's just everywhere doing his dances. He's at Arsenal popping off the United squad you get. So I was like, yeah, say no more. Made a hook on the way to the studio, just running through one beat, and then, yeah, end up making a song in the studio that same day. It's mad.
For someone that doesn't know you and your music, how would you describe your music to someone? Or like, what kind of music do you think you make?
I say now, my music's a lot different to even then. Do you know what I mean? If you hear a lot of the unreleased stuff, which, yeah, you guys will hear soon, man.
Calculated.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Calculated.
It's time.
I've got the times in.
It's time very soon.
I've
It's
heard
time
it. You
very
man
soon.
haven't heard it.
We'll talk more about obviously the break that I've taken a bit later on. But yeah, it's coming soon.
I'll say this, right? I wanna quickly jump off the statement that Ruben said. You said the song wasn't given, or you didn't put out the song in the right time. But from what we heard is it not the right time because you said there was a trend of Lingard.
Yeah. When I said right time, I was talking about at that time I wasn't ready to fully capitalize on that amount of exposure.
You mean like social media wise?
Yeah. I just wasn't, say, media trained. I wasn't like really. I've never really been a social media person.
Fact, when
it comes down to it, I've never really been a
none
social
of
media
us,
person.
bro.
So,
None of
do you know what
us,
I mean?
bro.
All the daily snapping for the story, it's never really been me.
So sorry to interrupt you. When someone has a song that's catching fire, what do you think are the different things that you wish you had back in the day, which would have helped you take that to the next point? And it was already big as well.
Yeah, I just feel like when you're releasing music, you have to be consistent, and not just consistent with dropping regularly, consistent with the style of the music you're dropping.
Okay.
Because you're getting a certain fan coming. The fans I had for Lingard were not the fans that would listen to my other music, the rest of my music. Sorry, do you know what I'm saying? And that's where there was you could say a
miscommunication for what they thought it would be.
Where everybody knows me for this song, this music. They're rocking with that.
But that's not you.
I'm not really trying to make that music.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
yeah. I like
sense.
the song. Cool. I go to a show. I have to perform that song. But then the other songs I'm performing are nothing like that song. Do you know what I'm saying? That song was just, my guys give me a concept. We found a hard beat and we say, we're gonna make it a hit. Now all of a sudden, that's what I'm known for. But that's not the music I'm trying to make. And it was just like, for me, it was a bit difficult to switch that up afterwards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
But it's cool though. No regrets at all. Like I said, like
it did well. I'm sure it helped you a lot as well.
It did well. It did well. Do you know what I'm saying? It opened some doors that wouldn't have been open if I didn't drop that song. Do you know what I'm saying?
When you
We was having meetings with labels. Shouts out Tyrese, my manager. He was sorting everything out like very well. But again, I'm not media trained. I'm not industry trained. So when they're telling me XYZ 80-20%, you know
20% to who?
80-20% is just standard.
But
Who
to
gets 80?
Standard.
Who gets 20?
Who gets 20?
You'll get 20, bro.
Huh?
You'll get 20.
Who's the 80?
The
Labels, bro.
Okay,
Labels, more time, bro.
Vicious. That's OP.
More time.
80%?
Labels are vicious.
What? That's savage,
The
though.
vicious
Might
industry.
get a little start and
yeah,
sign
no,
on fee, and then I'll be real. I've always. Sorry, I'll speak in the mic so they can hear this one. I've
don't,
always
you
said
bet.
to myself, I'm gonna always stay independent. Always root for myself because no one will root for me the way I root for myself. Do you get? I only have people in my team that I know full well I can trust. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's the
I don't.
Nipsey Hussle flow right there.
And you can say that might have stopped me from
Hindered
getting
or
to
something.
certain places, but at the same time, you just keep it moving, bro.
End of the day, a good
Keep it
foundation
moving.
is building, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, man. Having that concrete foundation, you can do anything with it.
And that's what all it takes, because sometimes you build those foundations, but like Mali was just saying, it took the one song for you to get into the meetings with the labels, like you said.
To open
If
doors for you.
you have those meetings with the labels, how was that feeling? How was that going around it? How did the meetings go? Like,
I was excited at the time.
yeah.
I was excited. Yeah, I'm in this office. I'm in that office. I was excited. I'm thinking, yeah, this person's been here. This person signed to that label. Go, I'm having a meeting with this. You know, this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Drop any names?
Huh?
No,
Name
no,
drops
no.
today?
No names, but say if I'm having a meeting with Warner and the next week having a meeting with Sony, do you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm thinking, cool.
Those are big names.
And then I'm having a me with another label. I'm not gonna say their name now, and this is one thing that just threw me off labels. Yeah, and it took some time for me to look back and realize it. But there's one label that wanted to sign me now, and they said, "I want to sign a project, yeah, of you just doing a song full of the United players."
Okay.
Yeah, so one song called Lingard. He said, "We've already got the Lingard on. Now let's do that. Now let's do that. Yeah, we need David De Gea." Here's you go. At the time, I'm thinking, all right, cool.
That's difficult.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what they say? Yo, this guy sold his soul.
That's
There's a line, bro.
You know what? You hear it.
You know what someone says? Yeah, he sold your soul.
Because in the
there's a line sometimes
you
that
can't cross. You can't cross. When they say sell your soul, they think it's Illuminati or you sign to the devil. No, it's something that you wouldn't stand by. You wouldn't put your art to it. But because they gave you
don't want to do.
You don't want to do.
And I contemplate it. My manager's telling me, Malachi, that's not you. Leave it. Me, I'm like, yeah, let me just write. I said, it takes me 30 minutes to write a track. I'll just write 10 track quick, bro. Give me 2 weeks. I'll have that. Do you get it? That's what I was on at the time. My manager's telling me.
You had ready?
Sorry?
Who was another player?
De Gea was the first guy.
No, you didn't.
Man brought my Spanish guy to the studio.
No way.
Mad.
Hey, had to.
Hey, you were ready to get that money, but I ain't gonna lie.
Chasing the back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
David De Gea. I guess correctly. That's mad.
But I don't blame you though, because this is your first time finally catching that fire, catching that win. You're thinking whatever I can do to get in the building, to get my foot through the door. But what you have to respect as well is that someone that believes in their art and their craftsmanship so much, where they're saying, I'm not willing to do that. Selling your soul isn't always Illuminati, doing the next thing. Sometimes selling your soul is, I don't stand by that, so I'm not doing it. But the thing is as well, you've got the talent to back it up. Do you judge people that go down that path? Because some people don't have.
No. I don't judge no one, man. Everyone's got their own paths in whatever they want to do. As long as I know myself and I'm true to what I believe in and I'm true to what I want to happen and I'm true to the way I want things to go, the way I want it to happen, then I'm cool. Do you get what everyone else is doing? I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying?
Why the independent road? Why that one? That's a difficult road.
Because I want to take control of my path. You
And
get?
get
I'm
more than
not
20%.
I'm not trying to put my whole path in somebody else's hands.
Yeah.
And then we get in a disagreement. They believe in something that I don't believe in. They want me to do something that I ain't gonna do it. And if I'm just doing it for the money, you ain't gonna get a good version of it. Do you get?
Yeah.
And during that process, I'm then writing myself off because everyone's thinking, what the hell is this guy dropping? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. And I went to the studio. I recorded a few. I recorded De Gea. I recorded, I think it was Sanchez.
Alexis.
Yeah, it's a few. It's mad. It's mad. I can't believe
Seem
it.
to be released, maybe?
Nah, never that, bro. Never that. The songs I got now, yeah, serious stuff.
Okay. So what kind of music do you want to make now? What kind of genre do you feel like defines you? What is Malachi Amour?
I'll be real. I like the...
More is for the galley as well. Don't think we don't know
We
that
don't
part.
know that
More
part.
is for the galley, bro.
That's one thing as well. I say I've never really dropped like a girl song properly.
What?
If you go to my Spotify,
Never.
there's no R&B there. Do you know how many R&B joints I've got in the locker? It's insane, bro.
Boy,
All
you're
my guys will tell
slacking.
you
You
that.
need to
The
pop them
R&B,
out, bro.
but I've never
seen his
dropped
back
any of
catalog.
them.
I'm telling you, it's massive. Ever expanding, bro. Ever expanding.
Because he sent me a couple unreleased tunes. There's a couple I got in the tuck that I played.
Just a couple. All right, cool.
He hasn't sent me the whole catalog. He's stingy. He's independent. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to give it out easily.
I say when he drops, it's a different day.
Yeah.
When he drops, it's a different.
You
day.
know what song I love of yours that you dropped years ago? I told this guy on Snapchat. That Gap Year tune.
Yeah.
I fucking love
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah,
Gap
yeah,
Year
You see
tune,
that kind
bro.
of music? That's me. That stuff where I can have a live band there when I'm on stage, and the live band just going off, and then we're vibing, and the song's just going longer than it even is because we're just having fun on stage. And do you get? That's the kind of music I'm trying to make. That timeless music. That music that I drop tomorrow, you're gonna listen to in 20 years because it's just got that.
Okay.
It's got that tempo. It's got that vibe. That
So you'd prefer to drop timeless music, then hit records for the moment music? What would
hit
you
records
say?
for the moment.
Could turn into time?
It's dead, bro. I've done it now. I've done it.
Okay.
I've done it, bro.
You have.
I've done it. It's for the moment. You make your little money then. Do you get? Everyone wants to bet you then. It don't last,
You want
bro.
it forever. A long
Do you get?
time.
But during that time, I was making timeless music.
Yeah.
But it's that one that popped off. I'm happy it popped off. Do you get? Like I said, no regrets. But the fact others didn't, maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I should have dropped the others first. And then when people listen to Lingard, then they have something to look back on. Do you get? But I didn't really drop too many of them. I dropped ones like Gap Year. I think Gap Year is one of the ones.
Gap Year,
But
bro,
there were
if
so
you haven't
many.
listened to
There were
Gap
so
Year,
many,
I was
bro.
actually playing Gap Year right outside the studio. I was telling
There
you
are so
how much I
many.
love this.
And then one song says what? Says a football player's name in it. Everyone's going crazy. I was thinking, wow, he was spot on with the Lingard thing. I said, yes. Yeah, that's it, brother.
When did you know? Oh shit, this one's a smash. What was the realization? What was the moment when you realized? Oh no, this one's it.
This was going viral.
Okay. I think it was just before we dropped it, yeah. Me and Toysy have sent it to GRM again as a date. We're like, cool, yeah, this thing's gonna pop off, yeah. And then I was like, it's gonna pop off, but we need to push it before it drops. Do you get it? We've got the ends talking about it, but we need a bit more than that. And then I've gone on Instagram and I'm looking for like Lingard fan pages. At that time, I don't know why, there's so many of them. Do you get? There's so many. When I'm saying one's 100K, another one was 60K, another one. Do you get?
Yeah,
So then I've just sent them the preview clip of the song coming out soon.
yeah.
I said, yo, post this. I love Lingard.
Do you fucking hear the brains behind that?
Bro, mastermind level.
Crazy.
Level.
That's
At the
crazy.
time when I first found out about it, wait, what? Him? He did that.
So now,
My brother.
all the fan pages are posting it. Do you get? And if you're smart, listen to me right now, because
Yeah,
how
nah,
many
keep
fan
talking.
pages are of your favorite celebrity? And these people are just fans of someone, and they have a bigger following than yourself. Do you get?
Yeah, boy, that nigga.
You understand?
smart. Yeah.
So now sent them the preview, boom, they're posting it. So now when it drops on GRM on the first day, we're gonna get more than 20K. Once you get more than that, at that time it's like once you're getting more than 20, 50K in the first day, everyone's watching it. I don't know how it is now. Do you get? I don't watch it as much as I watched it back then. But yeah, first day is hitting, I think 10, 20K. I'm thinking, yeah, bro, it's off now. Because anything that drops on GRM, that turns over that certain, I can't remember what it was, either like 20 or 50K or something like that. But it went quick.
over that in a day,
And
you
I
knew it
know
was it.
I knew these fan pages were just going crazy for it. Yeah, international as well. Manchester United, bro, international. I said, yeah, it's going off. And it wasn't like, yeah, we thought about this before making it. Nah, things just happened in time, and then new ideas started coming in. And then, yeah, bro, it kicked off. But then at the same time, like I said before, it left me in a situation where, cool, I have a whole catalogue of songs that are nothing like this. And at the time, yeah, I've had, at the time I was doing shows with the band and things like that as well.
So I'll ask you about that. Yeah.
Yeah, the juicy.
Yeah, at the time doing things in the back.
Juicy,
Nothing's like Lingard. I never did Lingard with a band and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Only through the
And then-
speakers. or
Yeah,
whatever.
and then even when I performed after that period, it's always been with the band and stuff. And yeah, I've always done it that way, man.
Why, you've said this quite a bit. Why do you like performing with the band so much?
It's
What's that about?
just it's just how I grew up, man. Literally.
How you grew up?
Right, it's just how I grew up,
Bro, this guy
When I
as a
was-
kid, listen, as a kid, man. So there's a place called Trover. You'll search up on Google, anyone, yeah, I recommend.
Yeah,
But,
Troy Boy. Shouts out Troy Boy.
Yeah, shouts out Trover, yeah. Back in the day, so our mum used to sing as well. She used to sing there. Yeah.
Okay.
But he had the talent for singing as a kid. So what she would do is put on the stage, got a band behind him. He's singing Michael Jackson songs for hours, yeah, making peas. I'm like, what?
Better be starting something.
Yeah.
Better be starting something.
What was your go-to Michael Jackson song on stage?
You know that way.
Hey, sorry.
Okay.
Wait. That's Jackson.
Yeah. Nah, I was gonna do the man thing. I'm gonna do the man thing. I'm definitely gonna go. So I had to take that one easy. If you know, you know. Literally, if you know, you know.
So, what inspired you, or who inspired you to start making music? Would you say Michael Jackson? Or?
We're hearing the mum is also singer.
Yeah, man. I'm
As
singing.
well.
So, bro, I've been singing from young.
Okay.
Literally singing from young. Not even rapping from young. I've been singing from young.
Why
Performing Central,
R&B
West End,
G?
young
Where's the music?
Michael Jackson, the whole shebang. Do you get? So the singing's what I did first. Do you know what I'm saying? And then got into rapping and stuff, and I started getting older and writing my own material, that kind of thing.
You sing
It's just easier to, you can express more in a rap song than a sing song.
I don't know.
You can express more in terms of I can tell a story more. I can put more details in there. I can. You know what I'm saying? At that time,
I
that's
hear
how it
where
felt
you're
for me.
coming from.
Then it started turning into other things, and we're just vibing with different beats. That probably sounds better to rap on this beat and sing to it, or do you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
For instance, you know what you say you can express more on a rap song than an R&B song. But for instance,
It depends what you're
It
expressing.
depends on what you're saying.
Yeah,
but let's
guy.
just do it
Yeah,
around this
tryna-
topic. No, just
you
around
get
this
it, man,
topic.
tryna-
Let's just say that. But I feel like, for instance, if you hear Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. You know them one? You know that song? It's been a long, That's the timeless music you're talking for. Now,
Hey,
obviously,
that-
rap, you
that's
can
on
do the
there.
story, but that A Change Is Gonna Come, it may not be as lyrical, but behind the lyrics and the soul that's being sung into it, I feel like that is able to tell the story a little bit more than rap, though. Who would you say is the best storyteller to be able to express in rap, then?
Okay. Now, I hear you, and I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
When I said, it's easier to express in rap, I'm talking lyric-wise.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe I wasn't specific enough, because what you're saying there, you're
Yeah,
debunking
clean up,
what
clean
I'm
up.
saying. You're debunking what I'm saying, but I can't lie, that's not what I was saying.
Okay.
At the same time,
Yeah.
I was referring to the lyrics. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I can get more lyrics on a page to fit in the song in a rap rather than singing. So you gotta slow it down sometimes. Like in that song, Change Gonna Come.
Oh, because it's slow, so it's the story
Yes,
hits
yeah.
you. I never thought of that.
More time when I'm singing slower. The rap beat's a bit faster, so you rap a bit. Sometimes you can sing and put a melody to it, but do you know what I mean? Them songs there, but you're hearing the expression. Do you get that? A rap song couldn't give you. Yeah, depending on the singer. I'll tell you that, because some singers will hit some notes, and then do you know what I mean? A rap song, you won't do that in the first line. Do you know what I'm saying? yeah, you won't get the goosebumps. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is.
God,
man.
a bitch. And from Tennessee, you know that King Von shit? So who do you feel like is the best rap storyteller, the best person in rap who could do storytellers who could paint you a picture besides yourself?
Yeah, you can't choose yourself, bro. Come on.
UK.
Yeah, I already know who you're about to say. I know exactly who's going to say. I just want to hear him say it.
I already heard it before as well.
Anything. US, UK, whatever.
I don't know who you're trying to pay me out to be right now. Like,
No,
someone's at
it's
the
a
top.
good thing.
I don't know. I'll say telling a story wise, yeah. Put a paper.
I knew it, bro. You know that,
Of course.
I knew it.
That's just
Of course, man.
you know why? That's undeniable. Do you get? No one's gonna tell you what put a paper on that. That's
Yeah.
undeniable. So I had to say that one. Do you know what I'm saying?
But Pot of Paper for a UK rap artist, he's got timeless music, bro.
That's what I'm
what
saying.
was
That's what I'm saying. That's the kind of music I like.
That Training Day 3 project. That nigga was shitting on the UK scene. When Pot of Paper dropped Training Day 3, when you hear there isn't a miss on Training Day 3, bro. Man, just say, bro, don't even get me
It was
started.
like him and AJ Tracy carried my childhood, honestly, man.
AJ Chase,
Yeah,
yeah,
come
because
on.
them man have been around for a long time.
Long time. One of the best UK artists of all time, honestly.
I feel like if you want to be able to last in the game a long time, you kind of had to have been in the game a long time before you even popped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's people that have been in the game, and when they're dropping now, it's not really being heard the way it should be heard.
What do you mean?
Bit Squeako. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
I know Squeaks.
Yeah, but no one's really listening to. He's dropping, bro. He's been dropping.
Yeah.
No one's really.
His freestyle go
streets aren't
crazy.
really talking about it. You get?
But you know what it is when you're a musician as well, right? With the music game, because obviously we do the acting thing, it's the acting game.
Yeah.
But with the music game, for instance, do you remember an artist called Jay Silver?
Yeah.
No way, no way. Oh, you don't know.
You're looking at me. I'm
Yeah,
a
like,
bro.
you from
I
the
also don't
alley.
think I lie. No clue.
Jay Silver is one of those people.
See
who-
me now.
Oh, man, yeah, that man got your
come on.
feeling,
You gotta know
yeah.
about Jay Silver, man.
But the thing is with Jay Silver, right? What I always see with people make mistakes in the music industry is when you catch fire. Maybe forget the music. Let me take out the music because I don't want to feel like I'm pointing at anyone. In the arts, especially when it's stuff where you can put your own work out on these streaming platforms, whether it's acting, music, whatever, nigga podcast, whatever, poetry, whatever you want to do. When you catch fire, you need to keep the ball rolling. You can't catch
Okay.
fire and then say, "Oh, I'm on fire now. Let me go do this. Let me go finish uni. Let me go finish school." I know the way I'm saying it sounds bad, but let me learn. When you catch fire, especially like what them man did, them man said, "Oh, I'm on fire now. I got hit after hit after hit. Let me take a break, finish this, and then I'll get back to it." But the problem is especially with the arts industry and the audience, it's fickle, bro. You need to stay on
I
these
don't know.
people's
I don't know.
necks.
I was on Snap the other day. I seen Jay Silver have a headline show and it was popping off.
Oh, say swear.
It looked like it was popping off. I wasn't there.
The reason
And I
why
probably
say
wouldn't be there. Do you get?
I haven't
one of
heard
my,
a
I
song
think
from
one of my
his
boys
time.
are performing there, so that would be the only reason why I'll be there. 'Cause I don't really listen to Jay Silver, but when I seen it, can't lie, it looked like it was popping off.
But then also,
And I don't know how many people were there, but he was someone that was popping a while ago. He's come back. Everyone's like, whoa, yeah. I don't know if he dropped a tape or
Swarms
something.
had a
but-
headline show the other day as well, though. The
Yeah,
reason
I
why I'm
don't know,
saying
I
it is
don't
because you can have a headline show and people will always. One thing that helps bring tickets is nostalgia. That's why people like Neo are still selling out shows. 50 of them are selling out shows. Ashanti and them are selling out shows. I haven't heard songs from them in decades. I don't know what's the last. And I know they're dropping new music, but I don't listen to it. But the nostalgia, what Jay Silver made or felt to us when we were growing up, that's why you keep it going. What's up? Nah, don't worry about it. We'll do that after.
So one thing I always wondered about the makings of music is how do you start? Like for you as an artist, do you start with the lyrics? Do you go by vibes? Do you go by beat? Or like I wanna know how that process goes.
Me?
Yeah,
I write a cappella.
a cappella.
No beat.
Cappella, no beat.
Oh shit.
This guy's a psycho.
Oh, he sounds crazy.
I can imagine master beats.
You know what I mean?
That's what he does, man.
You're not in jail no more, bro. The beat could be in the background. You can write bars.
Lead these joke, man. For the record, I've been to no joke. Yeah, let's get that straight.
Yeah, of course.
See, when it comes to writing, yeah, I feel like I can think more about a lyric when I'm not focusing on other things. Do you get it? I can think more about what I'm trying to say on a song when I'm not focusing on other things, like a beat.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I've written music to beats before. My preference, what I do the majority of the time, is just a cappella. Do you get it? I'll be by myself. I think of a bar. Boom. Start writing a verse. Just continue writing the verse.
Do you think of like a theme or like I want to talk about love? I want to talk about violence. Or
I'll
do you
just start.
go with
I'll just start, and then I'll go with it, and then I think, yeah, this is what this is about.
Okay.
Unless I've got a concept to start off with. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm just going with it.
So, how do you find the right beat when you write a cappella then?
Sometimes I'll go to the studio, we'll make the beat around it. Sometimes I'll go through some beat packs. Sometimes I'll just be on YouTube. I'll search for some
Beat what?
beat packs. So beat packs from producers and stuff like that.
What's a beat pack?
It's just
Beat
like
pack.
it's a compilation of beats a producer makes and sold them all as one package instead of selling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you buy a beat pack in one go.
Nah, I just get sent beat packs, bro. I keep sending them though. I know I ain't dropped the time. I keep sending those beat
Still
packs.
useful.
though.
Still useful.
Yeah. I'll be going through them. Don't watch that. Literally.
How'd you go around finding the right beats? Do you do like a YouTube thing? Do you hit up producers personally that you have a relationship with?
It all depends. Yeah, I feel like I've been through every situation. Do you get, like, I've been sent a beat on a beat pack, bought that beat, dropped it like that. I've been in the studio, made a beat from scratch, made it like that. I've got a beat from YouTube, yeah, bought it, boom, done it like that, released it like that. I've been in the studio, had a beat from YouTube, I thought, nah, fuck this beat, this ain't really popping. Hey, Joe, we need to remake this one. He'll be like, I'm like, come on, bro, I'm telling you, you have to remake this one. It's gonna be a banger. Boom, then we'll remake it from scratch.
Do you have any?
That's what happened with Lingard. Lingard had a YouTube beat, shouting the producer. Yeah,
Well, Lingard was a YouTube beat.
shouting the producer. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to buy this beat. Answer me. it's not on no beat
Pick up the
website.
phone.
It's not usually it'll be on that. I think it's BeatStars or something like that. Usually it's on BeatStar. Usually it's on BeatStars or something like that. And this one here, it wasn't. There was no like link for it. It was just like, email me if you want to purchase a beat. It's like, cool. I emailed him. Now all of a sudden, he's just not answering at all. Emailing him. A month has gone past. Thinking, bro, the money's here. We want to pay you for this beat. Just let us know. Let us know. You get what the prices are there. He didn't respond. These times we're about to release a song. That's what took it so long to actually drop onto Spotify.
Because the guy wasn't answering your email.
He wasn't
to pay the
answering.
beats.
How much is a beat anyways? Like average? How much is a beat?
At that point in time.
It depends what lease you're getting.
Break it down to us
get-
like we don't know nothing
Yeah,
about the
like-
game, innit? What do you mean by lease?
So it could be $200. Yeah, just say for the MP3. And then if you want the WAV is the proper sounding on. Do you know what I mean? Where it sounds it's a bit higher quality, they say. Yeah, the WAV file, WAV. Yeah. Really, what you want to be doing is getting the stems. Yeah. So then when you're producing stems is each instrument on each beat. Do you know what I'm saying?
So you buy it all separately?
Each instrument separate. You're buying all of them files. WAV is just one file. MP3 is just one file. You know what I'm saying? WAV's all the individual, the vocals, the drum, the bass, do you know what I mean? The synth.
So I'm guessing stem is the most expensive.
Yeah, stem is the most expensive.
What prices can stem go for then?
Stem, it depends on the producer, bro. But I'm sure they can go in the in the 1,000 range.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I'm sure they can.
For one tune.
It depends. Imagine you're a big guitarist, yeah? Imagine you're a big guitarist. Everyone loves you. You toured with everyone. Do you get? You're famous. Boom. All of a sudden, you have a beat pack with all of your stems on it. You just creating different riffs and stuff like that. How much would you pay to get his riffs?
Okay.
That's what it is. How much is it worth? I mean, music's not a thing where it's like, oh, yeah, this is only worth $200. That beat's only worth $200. Nah, when I listen to that, I feel a different way to how I feel when I listen to that.
So
now, when he plays the guitar,
getting paid.
Yeah, if they do it, if you do it right, do you know what I'm saying?
So
It's
I'm
like,
guessing then the pianos and the
I know people that play instruments. Yeah, they produce on the side, but they make more money from selling their stems to other producers than they do from. You get no names, but I know you're making more money.
So are you more likely to buy one instead of make your own beat?
If I'm buying a beat, I'll buy the stems. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy the stems.
balling out. You don't see the growth?
It's not about that. So I feel like it's about doing things properly, and when I release, I need the highest quality.
Fair. Okay.
That's it. That's it. I just need the highest quality. And that's, say, one of the reasons why it might take me a bit longer, because we're searching for the highest quality.
That's interesting.
So you say you're a perfectionist?